Yeah.
Late last year, Ebony Terui's world fell apart. She was diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer and given just 6 months to live. She's only 30 years old. What was going through your mind at that time?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And I've got 7 kids that...
Her story's complicated. 7 children, but none living with her. An out-of-control drug addiction, though she's clean now. A troubled upbringing. And then, terminal cancer. Oh. The Crown Hotel, Central Auckland, is her emergency accommodation, while she waits for a Housing New Zealand whare.
So this is my home and where I'm staying at the moment. Bedrooms, lounge and dining area, pretty much. Yeah.
A lot of people that might be watching this might think there's nothing wrong with it because it's a house. What would you say to that?
Well, there's lots wrong with it. I don't have a bathtub for my kids. I can't even cook, oven, maid feed for 7 children and myself.
It's close to hospital care, and yes, she's grateful, very grateful. But a hotel isn't a home.
So we'll be able to take 10 clients at a time for about 3 months, and then they'll go into treatment.
Bessina supports Ebony through her treatment at Auckland Hospital.
Every day for her to wake up and take a breath is another day. Sorry. Sorry. Oh. So every day is blessed, and she knows that. Every day is another day with her 7 children, and all she wants is a place where her children can come and visit her, stay with her family and friends to come and visit her, sit with her, sing with her, haka with her, waiata with her, and for her family and her to spend that time. Because she just doesn't know if she's going to wake up tomorrow.
In Tamaki Makaurau, there are well over 18,000 people like Ebony waiting for a house, an increase of 6,000 over last year. And around half the people on that waiting list are Māori. That just tells you how desperate the housing situation has become.
Because you have cancer doesn't mean you're going to get a home. That's the reality that I've seen working with whānau as we tried to do applications.
Anita Hakaraya is an advocate for cancer patients in need of housing.
We have such a housing shortage here in New Zealand that nothing really is a priority. We just don't have any homes, is what we're told all the time. There's no homes, so everyone's sitting in that level of most importance. Everyone's sitting there, and just so many sitting there that how do you prioritise who gets homes first?
Housing New Zealand assured us that Ebony is high priority, but it also notes that there are limited options for housing close to the hospital. That, and the fact that there are many others on the waiting list with high needs and complex circumstances, is cold comfort for Ebony.
She's on borrowed time. She's now been alive for 12 months and she's beaten the odds. She could pass away any day, any moment, any day.
Bessina and Ebony are all too familiar with the realities of the public housing shortage, but even so.
It's very important, especially when you're at the end of life. You would like to be in the comfort of a home where family can come, share, spend time. That's all part of healing. To be able to have a home where your friends and family can come, that helps, helps with the journey to end of life. End of life doesn't always have to be horrible. It can be the most beautiful space in your life, if you want it to be.
But for Ebony, every passing day, that dream slips further from reach. And what would make you happy?
I want to have my family together. I want us to be together before my time is up. Yeah.